Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at the application called Diggnation, which is basically a podcast app which just plays the podcast of Diggnation, which is actually cool because Diggnation is probably one of my favorite podcasts. I've been watching it probably since around their 10th or 12th episode, somewhere right in there, and they're I think they're at like 160 or something like that now. Basically, all this does is it loads up their playlist of all of their podcasts, and then it displays their podcast. Of course, it has to load it, and these are pretty big video files, so you might have a little waiting to do. I would recommend using this app when you're connected to a Wi-Fi network. G3 does seem to work okay, but it is a little sluggish.
Brought to you by our friends at GoDaddy.com, eMusic, Netflix, and Bebo.
See, it kind of timed out right there. So it's not, because of the size of the video files, it's not even really a 3G friendly app because of the large video files, but it is a very, very good idea. I think that until they are able, or Apple or somebody releases a application that allows you to stream podcasts or subscribe to them. I mean, really, you can subscribe to a podcast from iTunes on your computer and load them all into the iPod. But when you're out and about and you don't have the latest podcasts or something like that added to your iPhone or iPod or iPod Touch, you're kind of left high and dry with nothing to do or nothing to watch or listen to. So a podcast app would be great. I don't know what the future is in that, but it would be something that I would buy if it was relatively inexpensive, a podcasting application. So this Diggnation app is really cool. It's built by this guy that goes by J-Dub Studios. So it's a cool little application. He has some other apps too, a baseball game and some other stuff that I wanted to plug for him really quick because I've actually talked to this guy and he seems really cool, down to earth, and knows what he's doing, just trying to get his name out there. And this is a good way of doing it by providing something like this for a community of people that enjoy something like Diggnation. So very good idea. This is a good app, and my hat's off to the developer. So that's going to do it for this review, very small review, because it is not an app that does a whole lot except deliver content to a target market, people who like Diggnation like me. So until next time, this is Jared. You're watching the iPhone App Podcast. Take care.